Go.
That's her time. Y'all please get him, cause he yeah.
Stay back, stay back,
Okay.
stay back, stay back. Hey.
Spitting in my face, pushing my head, keep pushing my head, pushing me on my head. I'm talking to their dad, you don't give a fuck, pushing me on my head, box me on the side of my head. And that's when I stand up. I had the pistol in my hand. And when I had the pistol in my hand, I turned around, I push her back like this because she would box me in my head. The only reaction was to push her back.
Why you grabbed the pistol?
Because I was standing up. I didn't want it to drop. It was here. It was actually here. It wasn't here. It was here. And I did this. Push her back like this.
And I'm just tired when he put that gun in my chin. That gun could have gone off. Even if he had no intentions of hurting me, it could have went off.
Okay.
I didn't want this to happen like this, man. I try to stay quiet when I come in any night. I just sit on the chair and just watch TV. I just be quiet. I don't sit.
If I can just get you to lift your chin for me, okay?
Sit on my chair, that's my chair. You can get the fuck off my chair. You can get out my house. You can get out this. You can get out that. I said, listen. I said, the papers. You should show me the papers.
Oh, man.
Hey, how you doing?
Are you hurt?
No. My sister up in the room. Come on up.
Pardon me. First
the
off.
officer's here. I'm the 911 operator. He's here, ma'am.
Are you hurt, ma'am?
Okay, thank you. Sir,
Are you hurt?
no, I'm not hurt, but I need medical.
What do you need it for?
I said I don't need medical.
Oh, apologies. I just
That's okay. I'm just,
frazzled.
guys were just out here. Maybe a month ago,
Yes, ma'am. I was.
the same issue with the guy. This time, he put it in my face and put it to my chin. I'm tired. I don't deserve this. I'm tired.
Okay. So, what started everything today?
We had a conversation. I asked him what time could he be here tomorrow, because we agreed to sign the divorce papers. He said 3. And he said, just get them now. I said, they're in my email. I went downstairs. I bought the printer. I gave them to him. And we just started
Is that
going.
them over there?
Yes, sir. And we just started arguing back and forth from there. Then he was like, get out of my face. We just argued.
Did it happen over here?
Yeah. The papers are right there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Okay.
There's no blood or nothing.
No, I was just trying to figure out where everything was happening.
Yeah. So I gave him the paper, and we were standing over there, and we were just going back and forth arguing. Then we just go back and forth. He said, "Don't put your hands on me. I don't put my hands on the woman." I said, "I didn't touch you." And he was like, "That's just assault. You just flipped me out of the chair." I said, "Yeah, I just flipped you out of the chair. Okay, whatever. You know, just going back and forth."
This chair?
Yeah, that chair. So he was like, "I'm not giving you nothing. You mad because I want a judge to look it over, a lawyer to look it over." I said, "Get whoever. Just sign the papers and release me, please." And then he jumps up and he puts the gun to my chin.
Which I know he has a couple. Which one?
It was a black gun. I just saw it can't be that big because his hand. It was just a bare. I could see the.
That little.
You saw the handle?
Yeah, it's black. And then, hell, I saw the, what do you call it? The part that you point.
Barrel.
The barrel?
Yeah. And he put it up to my chin and he just pressed it. And then I ran out and I ran in my baby room.
Where?
This chin. This
Right
side.
here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And he just screamed, "I don't hit women. You try to take me from my kids. You will leave here before I do."
Ariel, where he put the gun, it was red on her, so she had a little mark there.
I got a mark.
Do you mind looking up real quick?
Red mark. There's two children in the house, 12 years old. One is right across the hall.
Pardon me.
Uh-oh.
I'm just trying to get documented here. One, two to 2 delta 2 or 2 delta 3. I'm going to use detective up here.
I called his dad and asked his dad to just please come get him to leave the house. The dad didn't want to get involved. He called his dad, and then he called my dad. I heard him
Ma'am?
tell my dad.
That statement you said that he made earlier, I don't hit women. Do you mind repeating that entire statement?
He said, I don't hit women. I don't hit women. You trying to take me from my turn. I'll leave here before, he said, you'll leave here before I do.
I want a second opinion real quick. She's saying he stuck the barrel right here underneath the chin. There are red marks. Can you just take a quick look, make sure I'm seeing the exact same? Circular.
Can you point to me where you pointed?
Well, it's sore right here, and he just pressed it like that.
Yep.
And there's a mark here. So right here and right here.
Yeah, that's cycle 1.
That's a second.
Yeah.
Dad, mind if I look?
Yeah. I want you down there with him.
The port one was coming open.
I didn't know that. Thank you.
Yep. That was the reason why I came up here.
He said, you want to take me from my kids?
Yeah, he said, you want to take me from my kids. You'll leave here before I do.
Where's the 20 at?
In my car.
Okay. Is that the only one?
No, the other one's in his car. That truck out front, in the red truck.
Okay.
But the one that he had on him, which I took off of him, is in mine.
Okay.
What did he say after you want to take me from my kids?
You'll leave here before I leave here.
I just want to make sure I get that right.
And he was still on the phone with my dad. So my dad heard that part of it. And I yelled and told my daddy he had a gun, and I ran out. And I ran in my baby room.
Do you have your ID on you real quick? So, when this was all still happening right over there,
Yeah, it happened really fast.
I just want to make sure I document everything precisely for you.
Okay.
Were you here when this happened?
I was here, but I was downstairs in my bedroom.
The little one.
Nephew was
Everybody was
right
asleep.
here. in this room.
Okay.
We couldn't have been that loud. I'm not saying y'all didn't believe me the first time, but it just seemed like it's escalating and I'm tired. What's gonna happen when
No.
he does shoot me?
It's not that we didn't believe you. It's just the evidence
Because
was.
he didn't have the gun, and now here's the gun.
And so with this incident yes, it's going to reference the previous one. But we're going to take this one and everything. So I think I heard Sarge say he's en route up here.
I didn't hear.
And I also called a detective. All right. just due to evidence I've already seen on the scene. So we're going to work with that. What's a good phone number for you? Okay. So I just want to make sure I got it right so far. You presented him the papers. You and him started to argue.
We were talking calmly, but then we started arguing about it. He was reading it, and we just started arguing about the stuff he wants from you. It's all in the paperwork. It's there. And then he just blurts out, "That's assault. You hit me." I said, "I didn't touch you." And then he said, "You flipped me over in the chair." I said, "Yeah, right. I flip you did. I flip you over. I sure did. I sure did." Not knowing he was going to jump up with a gun to my face.
So he jumped up. Is that when he made the remark about
Right. He already had the gun to my chin when he said,
when he said that?
"Yeah, you try to take me away from my kids. You will leave here before I leave."
All right. What happened after that?
I just screamed to my dad. I screamed. And then I said he had the gun. And I ran out and ran into my baby's room. I woke my kid up and told him to call the police.
Did you hear anything from him afterwards?
I mean, he just was in here rambling, just cussing. "I'm tired of this shit. You trying to take me from my kids." I locked their door. And then I called 911. Because he's going to what, kill me? Nothing's going to happen to him. Y'all not going to take him away.
What's his last name?
I think it's mine.
I just got to double check. His first name? Birthday? Do you know his phone number off the top of your head?
I don't. I turned my phone off. He was on my plan, but I turned it off.
No worries. How many kids we got in here? Including your sisters?
Yeah. My
How-
son and her son.
How old are the kids?
They're 12.
Both of them?
They're a month apart.
And they were both asleep?
Yeah.
I'm going to play it safe. Go.
That's your son, y'all. Please get him, cause yeah.
Stay back, stay back,
Okay.
stay back, stay back. Hey, hey, hey. Can you get him? Get him, get him.
I'm calm. But get the gun from him.
Telly, come on. Come with me. I'm
No, he don't have it on him no more.
No, Telly, come on. Telly, I know I was coming.
He one of them.
I
You
know.
fuck nigga, boy.
Come on.
I don't even know who you is. Get out my face.
Come on, please.
I'm calm. I don't know you. Move.
I don't want them to arrest me.
They're not gonna arrest me because I ain't do nothing.
Sir, listen to me.
Acting crazy.
We heard you all the way upstairs. We heard you all the way upstairs.
So I'm working on the car.
We heard you all the way upstairs. That's how loud in it.
Yeah, that's
upset you.
fine. Just calm
We're not
down.
telling,
Stop,
sir.
stop.
We're not telling you not to be upset, but don't make it worse for her.
All right, look at me. Chill
You
out.
make it
Hey,
worse
look
for
at, hey, look at, hey,
yourself,
look at me. Chill out. Just chill out.
We're working on. We're
Chill
working.
out. Go chill out for a minute. We're trying
We're
to figure out.
They wasn't supposed to be here.
We're trying to figure out.
It's right now. It's me and him working on it.
Okay. I work for one of the law firms. This is my god sister too. We've been working for this situation.
I don't care about that mouth. Everybody know you pussy. Shut up, nigga.
Hey, no, get him out. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He's at no.
Put him in trouble.
Come on, Telly. This is like the second time he's told
I
me.
was here the first time.
Yes. And see, she was calling. I was calling her. She said we were sending. She was asking about
So
the
here's what's
divorce.
going on.
Let me tell you my
Due to
phone.
the
My
evidence
little
and the
brother
stuff we found on scene, I've already called my supervisor.
Yeah, that
Okay.
There's a lot more going to be going on this time. But we need to focus on our investigation, and that is not helping.
I know. And he can't recognize me. I'm in a bonnet and stuff. Where's her son, the minor?
Both of them are upstairs asleep.
Because that's who I came. I didn't know she called the police because I called and it kept going to voicemail. And I called them and they said it's an officer already out there.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure she's okay.
Job, but you need to go. That's it, bro.
So let us finish.
Huh? My left right there, man.
Yeah, they're in there.
Miss Carrington?
She's upstairs.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Y'all have a brother?
A what?
A brother?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that's her son.
Did they calm him down, Lisa?
We got him calm.
Okay.
I completely understand why he's upset.
How did you even find out?
Your family all came together. Your family cares. They all came together. Probably when you screamed to your dad, he probably went, oh crap, my baby girl, called everybody, and they rounded everybody up and came over.
Okay.
So,
Try to get some rest, baby. You got to test in the morning.
so he's calmed down. He's sitting out front. We told him we'll keep him informed about what's going on. So long as he remains calm, we have no issues.
Okay.
And if we go and finish talking? But I apologize about that.
It's just been turbulent every day. Like every day I knew, you know.
So I just got off the phone with my sergeant while I was down there. He's right around the corner.
Okay.
And the
That's
detective.
The guy I met the other day. That's the guy I met the other day. Short guy, blonde hair, buzz cut, short.
No.
Okay. Older guy.
What?
White guy.
No, the sergeant's black.
Oh.
Where was I?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I got it. Your son's same last name?
The baby or the, not baby, but the 12-year-old or the.
You're 12. Your
My
son.
12.
I hear my Sarge.
Well, 40, I'll be 1042.
Sarge.
How you doing?
138.
This is Miss Carrington.
What's
So-
the address where those 21 units are?
She served him with the divorce paperwork, which is the paperwork over there. He was in the chair. They start discussing it. He hops up, sticks the barrel to the underside of her chin and says, quote, I don't hit women. You want to take me from my kids. You will leave here before I leave here.
Let me ask you, when y'all were having this conversation, where was the weapon located?
I didn't see it. The weapon, I didn't see it until he jumped up.
When he jumped up, where did he pull it from? Was it under the bed or under the cover?
No, nothing was under the bed. We were over by that chair.
Okay.
And I didn't, when he jumped up is when I saw the knife. I didn't even see him reach for it. I don't know where it came from. But he was over there. I do remember he had a pair of navy blue pants that was sitting in front of him.
This is going on over here. And this is the work. Well, I see it. That's got to be them there. Okay. Has he had any idea of anything or?
About the divorce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's nothing that's new to him.
This isn't new.
Is this divorce from the previous incident?
Yeah, he knew that I was violent. And we went back and forth about it. He said, well, as soon as you get the papers, I said, well, can you be here 3 o'clock tomorrow to sign the papers? Because he agreed to sign. And he said, yeah. I said, well, I got them in my email. He said, well, print them out. I went downstairs to get the printer, and I printed them out. I gave him everything. We argued back and forth about what's in there. I told him I don't want anything from him. Everything that's financed in my name, including the debt, I'll take it all. You take everything with your name, I'm done. That wasn't good enough. We kept arguing back and forth. And then he said, why did you hit me? That's assault. Like out of the blue.
Yeah.
And I said, I didn't touch you. He said, you just flipped me over in the chair. I said, yeah, right, I did. I did flip you over in the chair. Maybe he baited me into it, whatever, but that's what I said. We argued, a lot of curse words, back and forth. And then he jumps up and said, put the gun right here.
Which, do you mind looking up real quick? So can you look up higher? So there's that mark right there. And right there.
You already taking any pictures?
I got it on body camera because I didn't have my phone on me at the time.
Okay. You got it on you now?
Yeah.
You got it on, go and snap a few of those. I know they show better than this camera. Did he do anything else with the weapon, or did he do
I got out of there. I went in my son's room and woke him up to call you guys.
All right, have you had any kind of conversation with him, Emily?
No, Winburn's been speaking with him.
Are you injured or anything? You need EMS? Yes, sir.
Okay.
That was my fault. I get 10 days off. That's it.
That was my sergeant bumping into something.
Where's Winburn?
My dad did call me.
If you need to text your dad, hey, I'm okay now.
I talked to him.
You did?
Yeah, he called like 5,000 times, but I told him I'm okay. The police are here. And he was like, where are you? I'm still upstairs because I can't go downstairs. I know better than that.
I just, considering what you yelled while your dad was on the phone, I want you to let him know you're okay.
I did. He's really, and my mom, are you okay? I'm okay. She's really upset. I made a horrible mistake by asking him to help us move in here. That's what escalated that stuff the last incident. I went out of town.
I remember.
He brought his stuff in here.
You went up to Myrtle Beach?
Hilton Head.
Hilton Head.
And I keep falling for the trap. Why would you want to be here and torment me?
Well, you're not falling for it anymore because you got the paperwork right over there.
And that's, yeah.
Now, with everything that's going on, do you two have any kids?
No.
Makes it a heck of a lot easier.
Okay.
Get a restraining order for when it's done and over with.
My dad told me, yeah. He said that's enough. Because he said even with him, even if he had no intentions, it could have went off and you could have been gone.
Because if you had kids, there are ways to work it, but since you don't have kids, that makes it 1,000 times easier. Just, you don't talk to me anymore, I won't talk to you.
Yeah.
And get a restraining order. I'm pretty sure we told you about safe shelter and all of that last time. I'll make sure we go over that again. Because, just so you know, every single woman who works there has been in similar situations to you. They've all experienced something similar to what you're going through. So they can relate to you better than I ever could.
Yeah.
And with that, if you need help with any legal paperwork, besides that, or you just want someone to be there, sitting on the front pew as a pillar of support for you, they will do that.
They will.
If you just need someone there to hold your hand while you're sitting waiting, they will do that.
That's crazy.
So, I will run down, get that report for you with that information, and I'll make sure I go over it again for you. And at this point, we're waiting on the detective to come out here. Based off the markings, injuries that you have, what they're consistent with, that's why we're calling the detective out here. To make sure there's nothing else we're missing. And we will go from there.
Okay.
Do you have any questions at this time?
No, sir.
Just need a minute.
Don't just start. Mentally trained.
I can only imagine. So I'll be right back for you, all right?
Yes, sir. I gotta talk to the police officer. I'll call you
Wait,
back.
just wait. Is that your dad?
No, that's my best friend.
If you need to. Okay. So this is going to be for you.
Okay.
I apologize. I have chicken scratch for handwriting.
I can read that. It's neat.
22, you get their number.
Okay.
All right. Now, this entire second panel right here is going to be a valuable resource for you. All right.
What was this 1569?
Anything you might need to know in regards to your situation right now.
Okay.
Front Porch is another program for kids. It's like a avoidance program.
27 to 26.
Let's say we had kids who cause a bunch of problems around here. We can suggest that to them because they also have the same help and programs.
Okay.
They also have counselors for the kids to speak with. Because being a counselor for a kid, there's specialized training that they go through. Heck, if we want to interview kids in regards to something, we have to go through specialized training on top of what we get.
Okay.
That's how focused they are on helping kids.
Okay.
So those are multiple options for you for help for anything you might need.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
They're gonna make him stay here tonight.
I
Thank you. Thank you.
Ma'am, if he stayed here, you could blow me over with a feather.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I
want a piece.
So, like I said, we're just waiting on the detective. I'll be downstairs with the other officers to try and help keep the calm. So far, everybody's staying calm, so that's a good thing.
Okay.
And we'll be back up to check on you, and then with the detective, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Is there anything else you might need? Do you want me to go get your sister for you?
I've been staying with her because she's been kind of afraid and been kind of getting situated.
I got you. Yeah, because you helped her draft the paperwork or
Yeah,
something?
I work for Bigno and Carter. I don't know if you know
okay.
Pastor Bigno. Pastor Bigno.
Gotcha. Gotcha, yeah. I mean, you're more than welcome to hang out and wait, or you can leave.
Yeah,
Either
I want
way.
to see what they're going to do because the son's upstairs. I know they say he's sleeping, but he texts his brother, so I know he's awake and he's probably afraid. So I want to make sure Christian is, okay, and, if something happens to her, she's giving me all the codes and things, and his dad, I'd have to call him. He lives a couple of subdivisions over the child's dad, to come and get him, or his brother.
Like I said, I mean, they're upstairs, they're in their room, the officer's up there with them, he's down here, so that's what we do when we get scenes like this. We separate the parties, and we try not to leave them alone for a long period of time. I mean, sometimes we might have to, but that's because we got stuff we gotta take care of. But like I said, you're more than welcome to hang out and wait.
Okay.
As long you haven't given us any problems.
No.
So as long as you just stay over here and let us do our thing, I got no problem with you staying right
I
here.
just want to make sure she's safe and she's okay.
Yeah.
That's what
I got you.
for.
I got you. Yeah, 100%. I understand.
Thank you.
Yep.
I hope you could say. for everybody to believe her just because I tired, man. I tired, man. I tired, right? If she wanted, she could have it. Not because I'm scared or anything like that. It's just because I don't want to I don't like confusion. But I could carry on my life. I could turn around, go make money tomorrow, and I sleep in my truck. When this house was being built, I was sleeping in my truck, right? Until the house was finished. Nobody ain't seeing that. You watching me and telling me I can't move into a house that I helped pay for, right? I can't move into a house and I have no say-so in a house. You telling me I have no say-so in a house? How the hell am I supposed to feel? As a man, how the hell am I supposed to feel? You expect me to watch me and telling me you want mortgage money and I have no say-so in a house? You must be crazy. That ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen. If I have no say-so in a house, y'all got it, right? When I think my money that I put in the house exhausted, meaning to the rent, paying bills, walk away. I ain't gonna walk away like no dummy. Knowing damn well I stuck all this money in the house, stuck all this money, I'll sleep in my truck for damn 6-7 months and turn around and just walk away like a fool. I ain't gonna do it. That don't make no sense.
27,
Your friends, you wanted to make you believe that you're that type of person. Man, after that the first recording I ever had acting like that. After they hear that shit, boy, they would flip a lid. Own parents and believe that stuff.
Yeah, I'd say just keep everything, you know. So when y'all go to court about the whole separation, you know, you have your own proof. Also.
You're so vindictive. The boat. Not that you didn't want it. Not that you want the boat. You had me come here. I prepped the boat, cleaned the boat. Prep it. You tell me they're going to take it out. None of them can drive the boat. I shouldn't want alone to drive the boat. You didn't know where the boat was at, right?
What happened to the boat? You sold it?
No. She's talking about she took it. She sold it to her dad. That's what she said she sold it to, right? You sold it to her dad for the rest of the loan. Sold the trucks for the rest of the loan because you thinking marital asset. You don't want Jason with nothing. That's what it amount to. And I told her she could have them trucks. You know what I told her? I told that girl, I said, you could have all the trucks. All I wanted that raggedy truck I bought. I bought one raggedy truck to pay for the mortgage for this house. That one truck, I fixed it. So when it run, all the proceeds from that truck to pay the mortgage on this house. Why would I take my hard working money I'm working for and pay the mortgage when I bought that truck and I fix that truck and keep it on the road to pay the mortgage for this house? You don't want that. You want me to work for my money. You want money from the truck. You want the money I'm working for and you want the money I work outside for. You want all and leave me without. Right? You know, you telling me mad yesterday was the anniversary. You expecting a present. A present from what? We've been had problems. Why is you expecting a present and acting belligerent? It started off last night. Right? You shouldn't expect nothing. Because if we go into us, this paper's been drawn up. So why is you expecting something so we rekindle something? We ain't rekindling nothing. I want this divorce just like how she wanted. Right? I'm not telling her, I told her that. You the one, shit, if I had a recording from the other day when she put your hands on me, I tried to get out of the room, you put your hands on me and dragging me around, telling me, the other day you tell me, you knock on my window, telling me you apologize for everything that you said. And do earlier morning, like 6 o'clock, I didn't even want to come in the house. I sat in my truck. You knock on the glass and you apologize for everything you said or did to hurt my feelings. And would I accept your apology? I never said nothing to her. She walked back in the house, went out something, buy something for me to eat and come back. But the only reason she did that was to butter my ass up to finish the boat. When she finished the boat, whoever came and got it that day and took it, I ain't seen the boat since. Now mind you, that marital asset. But I ain't no fool. She thinks just because I talk like this, I'm a dummy. I ain't no dummy. I bought a ticket and come here. I ain't friggin' nobody drag my ass over here. Right? And that was the hell she'd be talking and making joke and all type of stuff like that. I have no time for that. It's too easy to start over in this country, man. It's too damn easy. For a woman that pump us like that, put it like this. All you can see for herself. I wouldn't even say nothing bad about her. I'm gonna just leave it at that. You know damn well I don't hit no woman. That's why you're pushing me, coming at my face, spitting in my face, pushing my head, keep pushing my head, pushing me on my head. I'm talking to that, you don't give a fuck, pushing my head, box me on the side of my head. And that's when I stand up. I had the pistol in my hand. And when I had the pistol in my hand, I turned around and I push her back like this. Because she boxed me in my head. The only reaction was to push her back.
Why you grabbed the pistol?
Because I was standing up and I didn't want to drop. It was here. It was actually here. It wasn't here. It was here. And I did this. Push her back like this. Like I said, I didn't care if nobody don't believe me. At this point, I super tired, man. I didn't want to deal with it no more. I don't. I'm tired.
25, you can keep us on it for training. We're 10 to.
Part of the recording had when she started to jump on the phone calling the police.
Yeah,
She don't know what I'll do if I hit her. I said, well, why is this girl? And I said, I was saying it on the recording. Why is this girl saying that?
I'll be right back. I gotta grab here.
How are you, sir? I'll be with you very shortly, okay?
Hey, how are you? Upstairs.
This is the sister.
How are you, ma'am? I'm stairs getting a little workout.
I'm sorry.
No, you good. What's your name, dear?
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Sorry. Just got me all woke up. And your date of birth, ma'am? All right. So, Miss Victoria, tell me what's going on this evening.
I gave my husband some divorce papers.
Okay.
As soon as I got the email, I asked him could he be here tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and we both signed them. He said, that's fine. As soon as you get them, I'll sign them. I said, well, I have them in the email. I'll print them. I went downstairs to get that printer,
Mm-hmm.
and I printed them. I gave them to him, and we just started arguing from there.
So was he here already when you told him? Okay.
Yeah. It was what, 11 something? I don't know, maybe after 12, I don't know.
Okay.
But I came to bed.
Okay.
We were arguing. No nice words.
Okay.
Called his dad, asked him to come get him from the house. That didn't work. We just kept going back and forth, and he called my dad. We were still arguing, and he said something to the fact, he said, don't put your hands on me or something. I said, I didn't touch you. And we just was arguing back and forth, ugly words. And he said, that's assault. And then next thing I know, he jumped up. He said, I pushed him over in the chair. I said, yeah, right, yeah, I pushed you. Yeah, that's right, sure did. And we just kept going back and forth arguing. And then next thing I know, he jumped up and he put a gun to my chin. And he said, you trying to take me away from my kids. You'll leave here before I leave. I yelled and I screamed, he got a gun. My dad was still on the phone. I ran in my son's room and woke my son up and told him to call the police. I grabbed the phone and I called 911. And I stayed in that room until somebody got here. He was in here being real irate, yelling and screaming. I think he was still on the phone with my dad. I don't know. And I yelled for my sister.
Okay. Now, where was your sister at when all this was going on?
She was in her bed.
Okay. Where's her bed at compared to here?
It's the room right under us, but you have to go downstairs and go to the opposite end of the house.
Okay, gotcha.
Everybody was asleep. I'm just tired of the arguing back and forth. I just want some peace.
Okay. And so, what's his name? So basically, you told him you had the divorce paperwork and that, you wanted to meet with him.
Yeah.
This coming evening.
What is a whole other day? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, my plan was we both at 3 o'clock, we get the papers and we go to the Pula courthouse to get them to notarize. Because I was told that if we both are in agreement, we can sign off. And I will have to present them to the court. Okay. Everything is in the paperwork.
Okay.
And I thought I was doing everything right, everything fair. I just want some peace.
Okay. And so, needless to say, he said, "Well, as soon as you have them, I'll sign them."
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and he wasn't mean or yelling, so I thought it was okay.
Okay.
So I give them to him. Wrong.
Okay. And so, at that point, y'all start arguing. Some names are called.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What kind of names were called?
That was bad. I'm a bitch. I'm a whore. I'm a dick sucking whore. I want your fat ass, stink pussy bitch. And I call him. He's a stink pussy. Well, you. It was just ugly. Ugly words. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my house. Why you still here? If I'm all of this, you need to get the fuck out. You need to leave. Why are you still here making me go through this? Why are you tormenting me? If you don't want to be here, just go. I'm not going anywhere. It was just back and forth.
Okay.
It was degrading names on both of our parts.
Gotcha.
I'm not totally innocent of words.
Yeah.
That's the only way I have to defend myself.
Okay. You said you were on the phone to begin with his father?
I called his dad.
Okay. What's his dad's name?
I called him because he's the dad. He's supposed to help. And he just said, you deal with it. And I hung up in my face.
Okay.
And I told him what his dad said. I said, your dad doesn't even care. If he cared, he would have handled the situation.
No, what's your dad's name?
My dad named.
Okay.
And I heard him tell my dad that he had the gun in his hand. I heard him tell him that he don't hit women. He did have the gun.
Okay.
And I just feel like this crap is escalating. Like it gets worse and worse. And other times I should have called and I didn't. I should have did something. I didn't. And I'm just tired when he put that gun in my chin. That gun could have gone off. Even if he had no intentions of hurting me, it could have went off.
Okay.
And I'm just pissed off at myself. I keep taking it.
And you said that at that point, when all of that occurred, you went into your son's room?
Yeah, I'm never ready.
Okay. And what's your son's name? And how old is he?
12.
Okay. And so at that point, you had him call for police?
Yeah, he was cross, a little half asleep, and I just grabbed the phone. He had my phone in there for the alarm to get up for school. And I just grabbed the phone and I called. He heard me. Probably was trying to figure out what the hell was going on because he was asleep.
Okay. So whose phone did y'all call your dad on? And
He called from his phone.
okay.
But mind you, he told me he didn't have a phone. I turned the phone off that was on my line.
Yeah.
So tonight he has a phone to call. I couldn't even tell you the number.
I gotcha. And that's Mr. Jason Carrington, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. How long were y'all together?
Yesterday, 8 years, we were married.
Okay. And then if you had to describe this handgun, could you describe it for me?
It was black. All I saw, the barrel wasn't that long. It was like, I could see it at the bottom, but it wasn't long. And, well, that's not the barrel. What is that? The handle.
Okay.
And I just saw the black part of it. It wasn't that big because it just went straight there.
Okay. Did you by chance get scratched or anything like that for all this?
Well, they said I bruised, but I didn't. I saw the red marks, but not. it's just really sore.
Gotcha.
So that's right underneath the chin. So there's mark there. The original photo I showed you is right there.
Yeah.
And then full.
If I can just get you to lift your chin for me, okay?
Yes, it'll be purple tomorrow.
Do you grab your arms, anything like that? Okay. Okay. Now, when you put that gun to your chin, how did it make you feel?
I was scared because, I mean, it's a gun.
Yeah.
It's a gun. I don't know if he's going to kill me. He said, you know, I was trying to take him away from his kid, but I'll leave here before he does.
Yeah. And it sounds like a silly question. It's just one we have to ask.
I know, but, you know, I just told the officer they were just here maybe a month or so ago. I don't know. I feel like it's escalating.
Mm-hmm.
I just finally came back to my bed 2 nights ago. I've been sleeping in the den.
Okay.
So, I don't know what else to do to avoid somebody hurting me. I know I'm not supposed to argue back and forth, but it's hard not to argue back and forth when somebody's constantly saying stuff to hurt you. I just want, just why are you here if you don't want to be here? And I'm all these bad things. Why are you here? Why do you argue with me? Why do you do these things? Why do you aggravate me? I mean, it's just petty stuff every day, like stupid stuff. Every day. Every day. Every day.
Okay. I got you.
And he knew we were getting a divorce. He knew about the papers. He said he had a legal right to be here. Attorney said he has a legal right to be here. I cannot lock him out. Georgia law. Okay. All right. So we both said we'll get the papers. He wants to be divorced. I asked him, you want a black or a blue pen? He said a black one. I'm excited. I said, well, I know he can't sign those papers without a notary. I know that. We were supposed to meet tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I have it done. So you're upset because you really don't want a divorce. That's what all of this is about, I'm sure.
Okay.
I just want my freedom. I want peace. I just want some peace. I'm tired of going to the doctor, complaining and telling her what's going on with me. I don't want to take any more antidepressants. I just want some peace.
Okay. Now, was it after he read the paperwork that he became a... Okay.
Yeah. And I understand you got to do stuff the right way. But we already talked about this stuff.
Yeah.
We already talked about it. And I'm not asking him for anything. I'm taking all of the debt. I'm taking everything. I'm the only one that's working. I'm the only one that has business. So it's only fair that I take the debt. It's only fair. At least that's what I think. Everything he has, everything he came into the marriage with, everything that's in your name, I'm not taking anything from you. Nothing. I listed all of our assets. I'm not taking any of your retirement, anything. Just leave me alone. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I just had to get some clarification.
And I don't care what we argue about. You had no right to pull a gun on me. And when I told them that the first time, I felt, and I'm sorry, officer, I felt like they didn't believe me.
Yeah.
But the evidence wasn't there, and I get that. So now the evidence is here. What is he going to do? He's going to shoot me?
Yeah. And
nobody deserves that. Nobody.
And it, I'll say that in Carrington, domestic violence cases are some of the hardest cases.
I know.
And it's not because of the lack of wanting to believe you or anything else. It's just we have a preponderance of evidence we have to prove.
Yeah.
And if we can't prove it, we can't do certain things.
I know.
So hopefully, with that being said, they took all that into account. I can't say if they did or didn't because obviously I don't have their experience. I have different experiences. But hopefully together we can collaborate and figure something out. All right, love? Okay. I realize it's late. However, may I speak with your son? I'll have to speak with him separately once you wake him.
Listen. Listen.
He's like, Mom, I'm out.
Christian, get up, baby. The officer want to talk to you.
Hey, love. I'm sorry. I know you're sleepy. I apologize. I don't mean to wake you, okay? Alright, Mom, so you give us just a minute. Okay. Christian, I'm Detective Hogan, okay? So I'm Detective Hogan, okay? Can you tell me if you saw or heard anything this evening?
I just heard her when they were arguing. Cause like she always, he always gets on her nerves. And then when she came back upstairs, she was crying.
Okay. Okay. Do you know what led the police to be here tonight? Okay. Can you tell me?
Cause he put a gun to her chin.
Okay. Now, how do you know that?
Cause she kept saying it and there's a mark on her chin.
Okay, gotcha. Alright. Where were you at when all that was going on? Okay. Were you awake or asleep?
Asleep.
Okay, I gotcha. Alright. Well, Christian, I'm sorry to wake you, dear, okay? I appreciate you speaking with me, alright? Alright, thank you. Sorry to bother you.
It's fine.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
How are you, dear? What's your name, love? Jason, what's your last name? So, Mr. Carrington, tell me what's going on this evening.
This is what happened. Me and my wife have been going through it. If I could start from the beginning, I could start from the beginning. There had infidelity involved in this. And it was on my part because my wife was partying. And I'm sure partying. I ended up sleeping with my best friend.
Okay.
I slept with my best friend, a child was involved. Although she had a boyfriend. I was telling everybody when she found out she was pregnant, telling everybody the child wasn't mine. But I didn't want to believe that. So we let this drag on for about 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
Although she wanted proof. So just so happened my detective came to the house. And when he came to the house, that was the last straw. I said, you know what, let me take my happy tail down. Then I went down to the courthouse and I got myself swabbed. Come back, child is not mine.
Okay.
So after that it got worse because I have proof now that the child is not mine. What happened, her friend, how she was finding out, my best friend was talking all type of smack because my best friend literally knows her first cousin.
Okay.
So that's how they kept, and she said, they kept going back and forth. And she said, in today's, like this present time, she still keep hearing about it. Still keep hearing about it. So we started bickering, started arguing. She got over it. It was fine for a good little while. Then it's going back up again, talking about the same thing again. So then we started talking about divorce and started talking about separation and stuff like that.
Okay.
So tonight, I'm gonna speed it up. Tonight, no, it's that last night. Came in last night and didn't tell her nothing. Was talking about the boat. Because I was cleaning up the boat and stuff like that. She wanted to go out on before I was cleaning up the boat, they wanted to go out on the water. I said, alright, cool. It's not that they wanted to go on the water, they wanted to know where the boat was at. so she could give it to her daddy. Because all that stuff, all she's talking about, well, whatever stuff she have with what you call it, loan or whatever, is hers. It's not so. So I guess the daddy have the boat, and I just blatantly tonight I asked her about it. I said, listen, where's the boat? She said, her daddy got it. And I said, well, I have a $300 charger inside there. And when I said that, she said, well, this is about my prescription cost $900 and this like that. Well, I got the papers right now. We could go out and run in my divorce and stuff like that. Why the hell you holding on? You need to get the fuck out my house and stuff. Excuse the French. Well,
No, you're fine.
you need to get the fuck out my house. I said, listen, I want this divorce just like how you want this divorce. I'm not holding on to a damn thing. I don't know why you want people to believe that I'm holding on to something. You would have, what man would have outside here? You telling me that your baby daddy wants you. He been back and forth in my house. That's what you're telling me. You been back and forth in my house. He swipe a card. He pay for your rims. I washing a truck out here the other day. You telling me I should be washing your truck. I say, if he bought them rims, he should be washing that car.
Yeah.
That's what I said. But no, well, nobody will believe she get out of character like that. Nobody will believe that stuff, right?
Okay.
Because she ain't that type. My wife is very intelligent, right? So what I did, when she cut my phone off, my mama turned the cell phone on for me. So what I did, I put record, and I had it sitting down here. So all that time is bickering upstairs, I had the phone recording. She's talking about she had people hurt me. She had people take niggas off. She been keeping people away from me. She want to find me killed, dead somewhere. And all this time, pushing me in my head, hitting me in my head, pushing me in my head. Nobody believes she do that. When I stand up and read in my face, but every time I sit down, I sit down just like this. She'll come in my face, she hand me the papers, politely, she hand me the papers, I was reading the papers. I say, well, the papers that you hand me, all I need to do is get somebody to review it.
Yeah.
And I'll sign wherever. Well, I just need somebody to review it, because I ain't a lawyer. I don't know what the hell I signed it for.
Yeah.
My wife friend that's sitting on that car there, that girl, that's what she do. She would help my wife bend the law in any which way she could. That's a fact. I've seen it done, and I know it could be done. Nobody can go tell me no different. So I told her I need to have a professional look at this. And why the hell I said that? It escalated from them real bad. Now I was an idiot. I didn't know how to read and stuff like that. I can't just sign the papers. No, I holding on. Why would I holding on? I ain't holding on to nothing. I just don't want to be an idiot and sign nothing. I'm not no lawyer. I have kids just like how she have kids. Her thing is she studying a house, all this glamour and stuff like that. She studying. I'm not studying that. I'm studying a quiet life, comfortable life. That's how I is. I just like this every single day. I work on engines. That's what I do, right? So it's pretty much we arguing. He kept putting him in my face, hit him in my face. All this time, I always keep a firearm on me.
Yeah.
I have my gun in my back. You grab the chair, flip the chair over. I have my back, gun on the ground. I take the gun. I got up. I say, you assaulted me. You know that, right? She was like, fuck that shit. I said, all right. I said, that's called an assault. She don't care nothing about that. I got up, flip the chair back over. That's my motherfucking chair. I flip the chair back over, stick the gun below my seat, my leg, and I stick it right here, and I sat down right here. So the whole time bickering back and forth. All this time I sitting down, you talking in my face, coming back, going forward in my face, going back, going forward in my face. And while you're walking off you, she telling me, don't hit no woman. I say the biggest thing they go find out is that they go be doing you want to size up to a man and there's no comparison. If I start hitting you, I ain't gonna stop, right?
Yeah.
People, all they go see is a man hitting a woman. That's all people go see. I ain't no fool. I'm not no idiot. I don't hit women. I'll hit a man. If a man hit me, I'll hit him back. If a woman hit me intentionally, hit me, I will hit her back. That's a fact, right? But I don't hit no woman to say that, oh, I'm no abusive man. I don't do no shit like that. I run from stuff like that, right? It's too easy to run and go find another woman. It's real easy in this country,
Yes.
right? But when she do that, I guess she noticed I was recorded. You didn't care nothing about that. You brought the better papers over. You're saying that, oh, it's a mistake in the affidavit, I guess, for the property. So you wanted to correct it and hand it back to me. So when you hand it back to me, they escalated from there. We started arguing, and then you come up in my face again, and you start cussing, carrying on. And this time you went up in my face and you pushed me on my lip. So when I stand up, we arguing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Then you breeze off, you sit down, talking about hit you just a little bit and stuff like that. So I sit my happy tail down, right? So that time, call her daddy on the phone. When I call her daddy, she called my parents first, calling my dad on the phone. So I called my dad back and I said, you just got a call? And I explained to him what happened. I told him I had a recording and everything was happening. And while she was there, she was saying that I was hitting her and she was in fear for her life and stuff like that. So I listened to her. I told my dad, I said, Daddy, none of that stuff ain't true. I said, I have a recording of everything that happened. I said, I'll call it tomorrow. And I hung up the phone with him. When I hung up the phone with him, I called her dad. And I explained to Roy. My in-laws are one of my biggest supporters, right? My in-laws love the fuck out of me. Regardless of whatever. I was the daughter at the end of the day. But I'll do anything for them. They will never hear me say nothing bad about Roy or Mary. They'll never. Although we have all this shit going on, they'll never hear me say nothing bad. She calling my mama a fat hoe and all type of stuff like that. You'll never hear me say one thing bad about her parents. Never do it. So, in the midst of that now, when you're arguing back and forth this time, you come and you knock me upside my head. When I get back, I'm gonna push her back like this. When I push her back, you go and carry on. No, I got you, and you dial in 911, and you go in the back talking about I point the gun at you and all type of stuff. Like I don't point no gun. I own firearms. I have a lot of firearms. I know not to brandish a gun at anybody, right? You brandish a gun, purposely brandish a gun, your ass going to jail. That's all to it, right? You can't. You're not supposed to do it. Pistol. The barrel was like that. The stock was like this. When I grab it, I was like push her back like this. Stand up. She come dialing 911 and she went back in the back talking, calling her dad and calling whoever. That's why her son come up here belligerent, talking about he want to fight and pull a pistol on your mama. Boy, I ain't pulling a pistol on your mama. Boy, I ain't that type of person, right? I ain't the type of person. But I know idiot. I think before I think I go force somebody to make that decision for me, to put me away for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I can't. I would not let a person like that do that to me, right? I have two children, a 20-year-old and a 18-year-old now, a little girl. Right? Why would I let her take her away from my children that who I love? My children don't live with me. You know why they don't live with me? Because they don't mess with her like that. Right? Okay. Mama helped me raise them. I'm the only mama they know. Right? I took them away from their mama when they was babies. That's what I did. Because their mama never helped me raise them, do nothing for them. Yeah. So I could have provided a better life. My parents could have provided a better life. So I had them with me. When we moved here, even at the other house, they never moved. Because I was uncomfortable. Because I was one-sided. When you telling me that you have this man and that man in the house, how am I supposed to feel? You telling me you want me to come in our house? You telling me I have no say-so? Why would I come in a house and pay bills and I have no say-so in here? Yeah. Right? You literally believe. Now mind you, that your sister at the end, you do anything for your sister. We move in a brand new house. We move your sister move in the house. You tell me to shut my mouth, I have no say-so. Then you telling me that, I need to pay, you telling me how much your mortgage is? $2,000. The very next day, you telling me you want the very next day, we move in the house. You telling me you need $2,000 to pay the mortgage on the house. I told her she must be mad. If she think she didn't with a fool. I ain't no fool. I might talk kind of crazy, but I ain't crazy. Yeah. She always think I'm bipolar. I ain't bipolar. Let me tell you exactly what I do. When my wife like to send me scrolls of texts, I don't read. Anytime it starts off negative, I don't never read it. Never read it. I put it to the side and I'll walk back in the room and just swear up and down like crazy. But my attitude will be the same because I don't never read the negative stuff. So she'll think I'm crazy. What wrong with me? Why I acting like that? She just cussed me out on a text and how I acting like, hey, you want to go get some tea? Hey, what are you doing? And I'm laughing and stuff like shit. And she couldn't figure it out for years. She couldn't figure it out. But that's what I did. And that's what I've been doing. Right? Why is she thinking that I holding on? I don't want to hold on. I just want to make sure that everything right in them papers, because everything is black and white at the end of the day. Yes. I need to make sure everything right in them papers before I sign anything. I'll be glad to sign the papers right now if one of y'all look at them papers and say, hey, Jason, boy, I think you're getting a good deal here, boy. You watch me sign that paper so damn fast, jump in my truck, I get the fuck out of here. I don't want nothing here. I don't want nothing I could build. These things I have right here, they're marvelous. You see this brain right here I have? It's marvelous. She know that. Yeah. She know that. I'm very intelligent. I'm very simple person, right? And I could do for myself. I would not do for a woman that only care about herself. On my birthday, you watch me and tell me 3, 4 birthdays pass by. You give me anything for my birthday? Nothing. So I'll let you see what it feel like to get nothing for your birthday. No, you telling me on the anniversary was yesterday. Mm-hmm. Why would we have an anniversary? Why would I even buy something for a person that we getting served? Them papers been drawn up now. But we started an argument over not getting nothing for anniversary. Yeah. Right? So why? That ain't make no sense. I said, we're getting a divorce. What are we worrying about anniversary for? Let me get this paperwork done. Go with separate ways. You could be with whoever. You telling me this with your baby daddy don't care. You gonna have me killed and all type of stuff like that. Your baby daddy been in the house and he don't care nothing about me. I don't care nothing about that. You got belligerent when I tell you to call my children a bastard. All I did was correct you on what a bastard is.
Yeah.
A bastard is a man having a woman and a man having a child with a married fucking man. And that's what the fuck you did. You had a child with a married man.
Yeah.
My children was conceived. Me and the children mother was together. And we was living together at that time. Yeah. When both my children was conceived. They ain't no bastard. Right? You got belligerent because I corrected you. Right? It's the truth. Truth that's hurt like hell. Lord knows that's hurt like hell. I just try not to hurt her. I try not to tell her anything to hurt her feelings because I know how much people hate her ass. She had this thing about her where people love her. Right? And the same people that love her is the ones that hate the hell out her. Right? I be seeing that. You think I doesn't want to do nothing? For one time, my wife never had to worry about washing her car. I would get out here 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock. I ask anyone about it. Wash her car. Inside, outside, every single morning. When I go to work, come back, cut the grass, go inside, and I cook. I do 90% of the cooking in my house. Ask me when's the last time I cook in this house. I never cook in this house. You know why I ain't cook in this house? Because you watch me and tell me I don't say so in the house. I don't say so in the house. Why I come to live here and I no say so in the house that I living in? You must be crazy. So the money that I put down on this house, when I think that bill was satisfied, when she thinking that I need to be paying rent and stuff like that, when I think that money satisfied, my happy tail will leave. It's real simple. I just don't voice what I be doing. Right? She thinking I need to get out her house. This is marital asset. I don't care what nobody say. That's what it is. You're thinking, Jason from over across the water, he's a dummy. He don't know what the hell he's talking about. No, all you bend the law, all you want it. To make it appease all you want. On the recording, she said, no, baby, damn. What, child support? $9,000. I don't care nothing about that. The only reason that $9,000 because of that young lady right in front right there. Right? They bend that bitch. Not they bend it. How they want it. Right? To cripple that damn man. I ain't no fool. I watching them and tell them, I said, boy, when after everything happened, she thinking I running downstairs. I said, I ain't running downstairs. I see your daddy on the phone. Your daddy was on the phone when everything happened. I said, I'm running downstairs. Her daddy was man. She said, Jay. He said, just go downstairs and relax yourself. Just go downstairs and relax yourself. Her sister stopped me by the door. Me and her sister was talking. No, that is her sister. At the end of the day, she love her. Now when she confront me and tell me, why did I put a gun to her face? I didn't put no gun to her face. So it making it seem like it because I had the gun in my hand, I put it to her face. I know it's the difference between brandishing a gun in somebody's face and literally pushing them with the gun because it wasn't my right hand. I'm a right hander. I'm not a left hander. This is too finicky for me. This is me. I had it. I didn't want the gun to fall because I'm cautious about firearms and stuff. I grabbed the gun, push her back like this. That's what I did because she kept playing with me, pushing me in my head. I couldn't take it.
Okay.
That guy cost me to go sit on the car Griffin Drive. Y'all go ahead and put the cuffs on me and take me down the car Griffin Drive because Lord knows I fed up, boy. I swear to God I fed up. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. That person that nobody believed, man, I was recording that girl. I said, boy, I have proof now. People can see how this girl is, boy. Nobody believe how she is. She's a nice person when she want to be. Nice. Put on a persona like you won't believe. Nice person.
Wolf in sheep's clothing, I think is the verbiage.
Man, when we at the school, we in the school, for the driving school, we became friends with other people there.
Mm.
A girl named Taya, a guy named Sammy. You gonna tell Sammy that I have outside children and all type of stuff like that. So Taya came back and told me, she said, well, Jason, boy, I didn't know your wife was like that. He said the only reason I stopped talking to her is because of how she acted and what she was doing. She was seeing stuff. I don't know it was the truth because how them people know that? You going all the way in school and telling people all that stuff about me. Right? For what? I ain't no outside children, man. I literally have paperwork showing that a child is not mine. That shit got worse because you have nothing to say. The only argument this woman have on me right to this day is that because of that freaking child. The child is not mine. So what now? I clearly asked her, I said, what else you have to talk about? What else we had to argue about? Well, this girl Nicole always coming up and you don't pick up for me and stuff like that. What else we had to talk about? Well, you ain't going to work? Why would I go to work and take care of a person that don't care nothing about me? When I come home from work hard, boy, I had to cook for myself. I had to take care of myself, boy. Who want that? Well, there's tears in my eyes because I think I want people to feel, I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. I just want people to understand where I'm coming from. My grandmother ain't raised no food. I was raised by my grandmother, right? I know how to cook, wash, clean. I know how to do all that stuff. Literally do know how to do that stuff. I should tell you. I didn't have a problem doing all that stuff in the house. I just wanted that person to care for me. Hey, Jason, how your day was? Once in a while, cook. You? Shh. Louis Vuitton. We have 6 trucks on the road. You will see me 2, 3 o'clock in the morning fixing trucks, running trucks. Don't get off the port, driving a jockey truck for 15 hours. You watch me and tell me, well, but one of the trucks down. Where the truck at? In Atlanta. I had to jump in my truck, drive to Atlanta, fix that son of a bitch, drive back here, turn around, and then you just tell me something like, well, you don't want to work at the hall. Why you just give your card back? You know damn well I just get off work, drive all the way there, fix the truck, come back. I just had surgery. When I had surgery on my arm, the very next day I'd be low a truck in South Carolina, making a center support bearing for a truck. Right? But you telling me I don't care? All that work, I didn't charge this woman not 1 penny because I didn't want to see her business fail. Right? She know that, I know that, everybody else know that. People who know me, they'll be like, boy, Jason, people on the street talking about Jason, you's a donkey or something, man. Why you let this girl use you like that? That's what people be saying. She know that. I don't care what they say because I know what I was doing. I didn't want her business to fail, so I wasn't charging her not 1 penny. It could be a $4,000 job, it could be a $8,000. You could ask her. It was thousands of dollars I was saving her. Took my truck, when I bought a bed for my guy for 3-4 hours away from here, stuck it on my damn truck and put all the tools I need on there and revamped my whole tool. I was welding, doing everything, and I literally do almost anything when coming to a vehicle. I didn't have a damn thing I can't do, right? And it's almost like it was never enough. That shit was never enough, boy. I'll be tired. Hey, you ain't going to work? Hey, you ain't going to work? Well, shit. Hey, you ain't going to work? I just couldn't take it no more, man. My body tired and my mind tired. I just can't deal with that woman that don't care about me at all. Right? Y'all will go out to eat. Y'all will come back. Y'all will see stuff on it. They'll bring food. All of them will bring food, eat. Ask them if they can bring me anything. They bring me nothing, man. I'll be upstairs there. I'll go to sleep hungry. I ain't get nothing. Right? So what I'll do, I'll stop by my mama's house, get something to eat, and come home. Right? Because I already know. It ain't nothing for me to eat. It ain't nothing to me. They ain't going to think about bringing me something to eat. Once in a blue moon, if I'm doing something for her, she'll bring me food. Because she know I'm doing something for her. Right? She'll bring me food and stuff like that. But she all entwined by thinking that I'm upset. I'm not upset about anything. I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not. I want this thing over more than anybody else. I just don't want to get fucked in the process. Simple. It have papers. I don't know what they mean. I need somebody to show me what they mean. If they say, Jason, man, that's good, man, that you good, I'll sign it. It's just that simple. And I walk away. I don't care about none of that stuff. You see this what I have on my body right now? I bought 6 white t-shirts in my truck. Some drawers, some socks. That's all I care about. All them clothes upstairs, she could keep all that. I told her before. I left her 3 times before. When she calling me about basic stuff, hey, you need to come get this, hey, you need to come get that, I need closure. You know what I told her? I said, pull that trash can from around the house. Put all that stuff in the trash can. And you don't have to worry about me no more. How simple is that? You can't get that no more simple than that. They the same instance right now. I don't want nothing. All you have to do is pull the trash can, throw that stuff in the trash, problem solved. I didn't unpack no clothes. If you look in the closet, all my clothes still in a garbage bag. I did that for a reason. Because I know this would not last. Right? I know this ain't gonna last. But this is chaos here. You talking about that woman behind my back, you back and forth with your baby daddy and putting this child father in with business and all type of stuff like that, and telling me I put in a position to do that? No, I ain't put in a position to do that. You want that man lifestyle, right? You literally want the man lifestyle. You telling me the man is a millionaire? Should be riding around in a Bentley and stuff like that? But I say, man, his wife. You watching all these Atlanta housewives and stuff like that, and I want to live like them people, man. This shit is beyond me, right?
So the recording you have, do you mind if I listen to it?
Yeah. I ain't mad at all. Mad? Far from mad. Nope, not mad. Nope, I ain't have a mad bone in my body.
You mad?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, the I'm not.
Yes, you are. Because you could have signed this a long
No, the fuck I'm not. I ain't mad.
You could have
Mad for what?
You needed to do.
I ain't mad at all.
You could have got rid of me a long time ago. That's all you had to say. You didn't want to be with a That's it.
Shit, don't go
Nobody
mad.
begging your punk ass to stay. I'm going to make more money without you. I don't give a
You mean?
If your black ass
I don't give a Ain't nobody the I hope you choke your motherfucker. Eat a slicker and die. Fuck wrong with you? Eat a motherfucking slicker and die.
I ain't because guess what? I'm getting better because a nigga pay. Because a nigga pay for her shit.
Go ahead. You.
You and your mom and everybody else.
Yeah, that's what you can do but cuss for people's mom. I have too much respect for your mama to cuss about her. Yeah. Talking about you cussing my children. Then you want to call my children bastards and all type of shit like that. I ain't called the other bastard. You called my child a bastard. You call my child a bastard and I correct you of what the a bastard is. That's what the I did. Yeah, that was you can say what the ever you want. Ain't nobody care what you should say. What you did was call my child a bastard, and I correct you on what the a bastard is. That's what the did.
I don't give a
I know you don't give a That's why it happened. That was it. Look, here you go again.
I don't give a You damn right. Here I go again. Stupid ass. Give a I'm all in the holes when you mad, Yeah. I continue to be that. You call my son a bastard, but you gonna call
I ain't called nigga. You called my child a bastard, and I corrected you. Let's be clear.
Matter, like me and his daddy agree. Who the you could say about anybody? You ain't gonna do You ain't gonna do You can say what you want to say about me. You can say what you want to say about him. Cause you mad.
Oh, what is team what? Both of y'all.
You
talking about that nigga? Team Bear parent? What kind of parent if you showing a middle finger? Ain't doing nothing for a child until he get married. The day you stop smiling in that nigga face, he ain't
Guess what? I ain't got to smile in his face, you dummy.
Yeah,
George Court order child support is $9,889.
Okay.
All I get from that mother is $1,564 a month. And dick.
Does nobody care about that?
There you go.
No, I don't. I don't care. Whatever they want, you what the I do not care. Nigga, I don't care.
Then why you still talking about it?
Don't care.
Why you mad? Huh? Why you mad? You mad?
Nope, I ain't mad.
Divorce
not
my
mad.
horse
Not mad.
Divorce my raggedy ass.
You say you get 1,500 and I don't give a damn. Nigga, it's from now to next year. I don't care.
I hope you heard and goddamn do some more shit for a bitch. Cause the mother that's sleeping in my house ain't doing a mother thing.
That's what's up.
Talking Sorry, mother. I hope I get 4 niggas this summer.
That's what the hell should happen.
Whoa. Yeah, like a gotta take something from your ass. Nobody taking from you. Nigga, you ain't put in no
Yeah, I ain't putting on that.
That escalated. Escalated. Oh, I know you been cheating on me from day one. About me. Nigga, you showed me yesterday you didn't get
all these fucking papers on your own. I'm talking about.
Hey, here go one more. Cause nigga, you got $10,000 to pay my attorney fees? Nigga, I'm trying to help your punk put ass. I owe the IRS $22,000 to get in this house. You talking about marriage?
Motherfucking trucks you sold
I had to pay the government, you stupid motherfucker.
I know.
Stupid motherfucker.
Shit, you want me to read it?
You can't read it.
Ask you a question. You're right, I can't read it.
No, we have 5 trucks.
I'm sure you're fucking illiterate.
Market, I went and priced some trucks the other day. Each one of them trucks worth $60,000 or better. If you owe the IRS $22,000, one of them trucks should have paid off all your goddamn bills. You give this man these trucks and talking about this man working the trucks to get your money back, and then he go buy the trucks, which I know that's all you did with it, give him the damn trucks so he could run the friggin' trucks. So you wouldn't have to deal with them here with me. If we got divorced, the trucks would already been gone. Right? You're arguing about money. Between them 3 of them trucks, $60,000 or better. The freight line on that international alone is about $140,000. I ain't stupid by a long shot. I did all the work to them damn trucks and they run just fine. It's because I never associate myself with her accounts. I always wanted that to be hers. So she could always say she has something. And whatever I have, as far as fixing it, I just leave her with the money. I told her, put $10,000 kitty in each truck so they could take care of themselves. They'll just depend on my money, because sometimes I'll do a side job, get some money, and I'll go buy some tires, put it in storage, and be proactive. When I see that you don't care about me, and you're doing what you sit on the Gucci store, spend $4,000 or $5,000, you go buy a purse, buy another purse. On my birthday, I went and buy a pair of Gucci slippers for me on my birthday, and I had to buy something for you too. That's the only pair of Gucci I ever own. This shit's sitting in my, I don't even wear the damn thing. But you worry about money. I don't understand that. That may have to make it make sense. If you sell the trucks, you sell it. If not, where the trucks at?
Yeah. You mind if I finish listening?
Very good finish.
I don't think it'll let me.
Oh. See that one, that thing lock? Crap. 187-1818. You slide to the side. And just press it.
That's it.
They probably pass all that.
Man, your anniversary. But it went to goddamn anniversary with your talking about the anniversary. You studying about the anniversary and man, what the hell? Get the hell out of here. Yeah, okay.
She got her own shit to worry about. She worried about the way.
Yeah, I know.
She got her own shit to worry about. Mother still dead to the world. See, they don't give a nobody give a all y'all motherfuckers want something from my ass. All y'all. All of y'all. Everybody got their motherfucking hand out like I'm super motherfucking single home. Get the fuck out. You don't want a bitch, but you gonna stay up under this roof every fucking day.
What is this settlement agreement?
Yeah, that's what a divorce is called, dummy.
No, what is this? These parties have entered into a settlement agreement that resolves all issues
That means
through an equitable division of property and debt.
We done. That means we done. My credit card debt ain't on you. Your everything that's in your name will belong to you. It's in your personal account, your business account, your tools. Anything that belong to you is yours. I don't want nothing. I don't want none of your retirement money.
What the fuck? You keep talking about retirement money. What the fuck is you keep talking about?
You got money in ILA. Your dumb ass don't know that. You don't know how much money you got there. Now, if you want me to have it, just sign it over. You got money there. You got a lot of it, motherfucker. I don't want shit. I work to get my own money. That's something I know how to do well. Anything. That's what that means. It's resolved. We agree to go about our separate ways. Anything that's financed in my name, I'm responsible for the debt. I'm responsible for the tax debt. I'm taking all the hits. I'm taking all the hits.
Taking all the hits.
You damn right.
No.
My whole ass taking all the hits.
No.
What hit you taking? Because you ain't paying off none of these fucking credit cards. You ain't paying for none of this shit. You ain't paying the SBA loan back for my business. None of that shit. You ain't paying none of that shit.
According to you, never got no SBA loan.
Well, I sure had to apply for one. I sure had to apply for one. Because your ass ain't giving me no goddamn money to pay for these tags and shit. I sat there and cried and told you when I was transferring them tags over from that boy name into mine. You ain't say here go $50. You told me you helped me pay the taxes back for me trying to get in this house. I've been paying that $309 a fucking month. You ain't helped me do that. You ain't helped me do nothing. I'll buy you a car. You ain't helped me do that. You pulled up in the driveway with a Dodge Ram, but you ain't helped me get a car.
My motherfucking truck.
Yeah, your motherfucking truck that you bought.
No.
Yeah, it don't matter. It's yours. You right. Your motherfucking truck.
I said it's not my motherfucking truck.
I asked you whose truck that was. You said it's your truck.
Okay.
I asked you that. I got pissed off because you put that truck up in that driveway and you washed that fucking truck and they washed my fucking car.
You watch me and tell me your baby daddy swipe his card to buy for rims on your car? Let that nigga wash it. The f*** wrong with you? Bitch, I'm watching that nigga pay for. Alright, but f*** you.
Well, good. You ain't,
Let that nigga do it. Let him do it. And you f***ing you so he can clean it.
You don't want to wipe with
that nigga f***ing you, let him clean it.
the house, no, too, but you ain't here, ain't it, bitch? He been in the house, no, too, but you ain't here, ain't it?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. You want to talk about not washing the car? Shit, you using my fucking water that I pay for to wash your shit.
Like I said, let him wash it.
I ain't gotta let him wash it. That motherfucker work. Do you know what that is? I ain't got to call him to come wash my car. I'm well able to do it myself. You telling neighbors out there, like, you done and you this and you that. Oh, okay. Cool. Don't get mad at motherfucker walking up in the driveway. Oh, okay. Don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about me. And he told y'all he don't fuck with me, he don't mind. I think I gave you the wrong quick claim deed. That's the one she processing on him. What date on the? What date on the quick claim deed?
When you say y'all said it's drop shit on the ground,
Yeah,
then go fetch it and find out.
Dog, you should have it in your hands. So I'm the you a dog, right? So dog, you should have it. It's at the top. Say quick claim deed.
I'm sorry. Fetch it.
Boy, you. You want your property? You want to sign the right fucking legal motherfucking document, hole. Dog at 186 Coffee Point Drive. I'll be all the fat, stank bitches and everything else. As long as I'm a boy, fat, stank ass. Right? Still try to help your ass, but you want to talk shit to me.
You actually know how to do it if you don't want to, right?
I know I don't have to do shit, nigga, but I'd rather see your ass succeed than these motherfuckers out here, goddamn ass fucking broomstick, no Vaseline. Shit, I'm giving you your goddamn freedom. Go be the that you are. Do that shit well, make me proud. about me. Oh, you never did. That we can agree on.
The body shall continue to live separate and apart. Each shall be free from interference. What you mean continue to live separate? Why didn't you just say that was separate from this day on?
I don't know why they put it like that. I ain't no fucking goddamn.
Nigga, you're the one that do this shit.
You let me tell you something. When the last time I let you stick your stank ass dick in the stank ass pussy? We've been separated since then. You better know what separation is. You always want to question me about shit. Just trying to come in here. Let me explain shit to you, cause you slow.
I should have slow at it.
Yeah, you ain't gonna sign it. I already know. You ain't. I already know. I already know. You gonna drag me through this shit?
No, I'm actually not gonna drag you. I want this shit over with super quick. I don't want this shit. I don't want to drag this motherfucker. All I tell you though, I'm for my motherfucking truck. That's all I want.
Oh, that's all you want? So you giving me everything else?
Oh, for money for my truck. I have the money that I put in this house. You could have the house.
Oh no, it ain't enough for the house unless you giving me goddamn half of the goddamn taxes for me to get in this house.
What you mean taxes for the house?
Nigga, I had to pay $22,000 to the IRS.
Nigga, I pay fucking all the fucking shit on the
you ain't paid shit. You ain't paid shit.
The fuck is you talking about? The fuck
I had to pay $26,000.
I tell you, stop pushing me now.
Do something.
What you mean stop doing stuff? I tell you, stop fucking me stuff.
I'm ready, nigga. Hit me, nigga. I'm ready.
I got plan first of the day. And if I hit you, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be. It's not gonna be just. Alright? It's not gonna be just. I do not hit women. So do not try me. Alright? That's all I'm saying. No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
Hit me then.
Nigga,
tap me a little bit.
Nigga.
Tap me a teeny bit. And I
nigga, you just did it. You just stopped yourself.
Tap me a teeny bit.
Hey, all I can say.
I promise you, your mama gonna be crying.
Crying what? Crying what? You think when they made motherfucking? Do you think that's a threat, right? I get good. We see who's the bitch.
Hit me, motherfucker.
We see who's the bitch.
Oh, okay. Did I give you that paper? Hit me. Hit me. Think you can say what the fuck you want to say to me?
No, you would want to blow up and you would want to blow up in front of a man's face and expect me not to hit you.
You ain't no man.
Right?
You ain't no man.
Don't hit me if you expect me not to hit you. If you hit me, I will hit you back. That's all I'm telling you.
You just said I assaulted you.
You did. You did. And I was the bigger man and left your ass. I was the bigger man and did not hit you back.
In that chair, you said I assaulted you.
Yes, and I was the bigger man and did not hit you back.
You're not no man. Stop telling you something.
Okay.
You're not a man. Here it comes.
What is that?
Just a quick claim deed. You want some property? I got rights to that too. I got rights to it, mother. Everything you got. Goddamn. I ain't got to give you
No.
and I'm trying to be fair.
You're not trying to be fair. You're actually not.
Hey, boy, get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. Because guess what? When them motherfuckers told me what the fuck I could do to your ass, I ain't even entertaining them white crackers on that bullshit.
Why you didn't do it?
Because motherfucker, I want you.
Because I ain't gonna get no judge. No get that. I ain't gonna get no that boy.
Hey,
no tolerance for that.
You even got to go
see the fucking judge. You stupid motherfucker. Ain't nobody for that can't do nothing. What? What? No judge can make me do nothing I don't want to do. The fuck is you talking
Guess
about?
what? Me neither. So what the fuck you talking about? You gave me money for this house. You ain't even got no food. Stupid motherfucker.
Okay.
I got all the food.
Yeah.
You gave me cash, remember?
No, I actually give you a cashier's check with my name on it.
It say Jason and Victoria.
No.
So legally, I only have to give
Come
you
on,
cash if I want to.
Okay.
If I want to.
I could do what I have.
Nigga, I ain't giving you shit when I just paid for your CDL that you ain't doing shit with.
Okay.
Now, that was $7,000. That's your half right there. Get the fuck on. That's your half right there.
But get the fuck on.
Yeah, get the fuck on. Out my life.
Make me fix them motherfucking trucks. Sell them and tell me me after I fix them fucking truck, right? You make me fix that motherfucker and tell me kiss your ass right after I fucking fix it. That freight liner. That's what the fuck you did.
Suck my pussy. I ain't been on that shit. I ain't did shit to you. To your ass around here wanna talk to a bitch like she motherfucking crazy.
Nigga,
I ain't even do the fix shit. Because that Volvo need injectors. That shit still sitting. You know how much that costs. You ain't trying to help me get
the
that
freight
done.
liner done, yeah?
What freight liner?
The freight liner fucking fixing it.
Yeah, you won't give me the money for the tag and the ad valorem when I had to transfer
The
it
freight
on?
liner fix, right?
Run me my money. Run me $2,600. With
fix,
international. You ain't paying right? You ain't paying right?
Fix, right?
You ain't paying right?
Okay.
You ain't paying not near mortgage, not near nothing in this motherfucker, not near bill.
Why? And I don't have no sex in this house? What the f*** go pay for something?
You don't.
You and your sister got it, innit? That's right. Why the f*** would I pay?
Then get the
Why the f*** would I pay?
Get out, devil. Get out,
No.
devil. Get out, devil, demon. Get out, demon. I know your name, Lucifer, Legion.
Hey,
you got a whole bunch of them.
goddamn right.
You got a whole bunch of them.
Motherfucking
But
right.
I ain't scared of
You
your
goddamn right.
demon.
Ain't nobody f***ing scared of
Shit you
you.
gonna do.
Ain't nobody
Ain't
scared of
nobody.
you.
Nigga, you
Ain't
nobody.
nobody scared of
You
you.
right. You
Ain't
nobody.
nobody scared
You
of you.
nobody.
You nobody
You
scared of you, boy.
You're bad.
Nobody scared of you.
You're bad.
Nobody scared of you.
You're bad.
Look at you coming up in a man face. Look at you coming up in a man face, boy. Look at you coming up in a man face.
Just show in.
That is what the f*** you do, boy. Use a provoker and use the f***ing devil, boy. Look at you. Use the f***ing devil.
What you gonna do back?
Your baby daddy wants you, let him have you. I don't want you. I've been a f***ing want you. Let him have you. I'm good.
the only motherfucker. Sign them papers, bitch.
I'm good.
Sign them papers. Sign them papers.
Nigga, these papers will be motherfucking signed.
Hurry the f*** up. You need a blue or a black pen. Which one?
Give me a black, and I'm gonna have somebody look this bitch over.
Oh, hurry the f*** up, bitch. Make the appointment, ho. Yeah, because your ass can't read.
Yeah, somebody has to look it over. I ain't looking over that shit. I'm gonna have a lawyer look it over. Just like
Look it up, man. Hurry up. Hurry up. Take it to a lawyer. We ready. Make sure you know. Once y'all drag
make
this
sure
shit
I know nothing. No nothing. Nigga, I know I'm scared of you. Hey, what you talking about? Nigga, you ain't that goddamn judge. If you want to do it that way, let me do it that way. The you talking about? You go actually respect my riches. The look over this shit. Or you, bitch. The I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I bet you ain't gonna hit me. I bet you ain't gonna hit me.
I just elbowed your ass. Bitch. You ain't did. You ain't the judge. Y'all.
Yes.
Crybaby ass.
Elbow meaning what?
You and the judge. Fuck. Okay. As a matter of fact, let me call your mom and come get you. For your ass to die tonight.
You ain't gonna do that.
I ain't know. I'm not gonna do it.
No, you ain't gonna call my mama. You ain't call my mama with no bullshit, dude. We like to be calling people parents with some bullshit. Nigga, what you need to do is go out and call your daddy if you want to call somebody.
I'll call you back. Okay.
No, you don't call my mama. About to die tonight. You like to be threatening people a lot. I ain't gonna have nobody look over these damn papers. You crazy as hell.
Can you hear me? This is Vicky. Okay, thank you. Alright. Yes, sir.
This girl is lying. No, she's saying that. Oh, I put my hands on her, and she calling, I guess her dad on the phone, saying I put my hands on her.
He don't want to come to the phone.
Thank the Lord for recording.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not dealing with that. You can just walk out the room. I want him out. He can deal can't deal with the police.
Call the police.
Call my dad.
Call 911. That's what you do.
He said that's a shame.
Call 911.
Your daddy said that's a shame. Your own dad, he said that's a shame. I'm sorry you got to deal with that. Your daddy. Your own daddy. Ain't never want to get involved and talk to your ass. That's why we in a situation. You ain't got no support.
You had one more. Is that of tonight or something else?
That was one tonight too.
So you take it to whoever. You need to book an appointment. I will book an appointment. Take it to whoever. Don't talk like you doing something. I don't care. That's why they there. That's why they there. That's why they there. That's why they there. Get all the attorneys and whoever you need. Just go out of my life. Call whoever you need to call. Call my mom and dad. I don't care.
Can you do me a favor and send those to me?
I don't know how to do that.
So
You could do it. You could do a chart if you want.
I'll show you. That way you know in the future. You hit share, and then okay, I'm gonna airdrop it. And that's me right there. So hit that. It'll give me that. And then it'll send it. And then you'll hit done for that one. And then we'll go down to the next one. This one here. Do the same. Share. Airdrop. To me. Thank you. And that way I can have a copy of them. Alright. Give me just a minute, Mr. Carrington. I want to speak with the supervisor here. And then, I'll let you know what's going to go on, okay?
That's fine.
I appreciate your cooperation, okay?
Alright, so we're going to bring her down here real quick. So there's no future argument. You mind just hopping around a corner?
I walk with you.
Tough.
Right.
Well, she's going to call her down and out here. So that way we're not doing it in there. Okay. The gun is going for safekeeping. Were you going to grab her?
Yeah, I can. Or you just want to tell her to come downstairs and speak with me?
Okay. Ma'am? The detective has a couple more questions. Do you mind coming down and speaking with her real quick? Need to get, do you need to get dressed or anything?
Oh,
Okay. Do you want to grab some slippers or something, like flip-flops?
no. I'm not going outside.
Yeah, she's outside talking to
I
Sarge.
think I got some at the bottom. Can I put on a shirt?
Yeah.
Carry weapon. But during this process, it makes your life a whole lot more difficult. So just be careful. That's all I can tell you. it's good that you had that recording. It really changes a lot of things because it defines a whole different side of what's going on. But just tread lightly because not everybody sees big picture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot of ignorant people in the world. And unfortunately, a lot of times...
Yeah, she's outside talking to my sergeant. Not going to jail. We'll explain everything in a second, man. Need a key?
I got it.
Okay. 21-2.
21-2.
One black female, 1095.
Copy, sir. 3%.
Hollywood.
His first car.
They don't see everything as it is. Yes. And then you can do... So, she's going to go tonight for simple battery and simple assault. Based on everything that was told to us, based on everything we've seen. The incident with you and the gun was determined to be self-defense. It could have very easily went the other way.
Literally.
Huh?
Literally.
Yes.
Right.
Quite literally.
Because when she kept pushing and pushing, don't get twisted. In my head, I thinking, how the hell this girl keep pushing me in my face? And then I said, that's why I had the little recording. I'm thinking, but nobody could believe this. I left it on the phone. Her daddy was on the phone when she was actually doing it. You know that. This man know how he is. My father-in-law, in-laws love the fuck out of me. But you see, after this shit happened, like how this happened, that's the daughter at the end of the day. They know I ain't go hit her. They know for a fact that I know I'll do anything for this girl.
And I don't know that this might tarnish your relationship with them, but
this will, literally.
it's unfortunate, but divorces are messy, for lack of better words. Usually they're never cut and dry as much as we want them to be.
I said, you got somebody. She thinking, well, you can't be so high and mighty. I said, listen, you got somebody for everybody. You saying, you watch me and tell me, it's a lot of stuff I left out as far as what she told me. You telling me, your child father, he stayed 2 subdivisions over. You telling me this man want to argue with, he want to cuss his old lady out, his wife out, so both of them could be together and move in the house. I told her, go ahead. I said, it's simple. I said, go ahead. Nobody fighting me off. I can go and start over.
You stay over here.
I didn't want this far. I honestly didn't. But I didn't know what the hell to do. Then on the phone talking to Roy and the long crocodile tears coming on my eye because I know nobody will believe nothing like that. Look how stuff that I just think far ahead and I look into stuff. The son coming inside here innocently. I'm a person, I don't let no man put my hands on me. You're a young boy, you want to come fight. You think I know after you hear about this, he go want to come back? That boy coming back here.
Now
right.
let me ask you. The young boy upstairs, is that
Is
yours?
there.
Is that
No,
yours?
we have no children together. Okay. When I met her, the child father we talking about, all I ever saw was this. That's all he ever did to this girl. When we got married, Because all of a sudden, you want to come back in the picture and play father, right? The only reason why he befriended the boy is because he wanted her back. And I told her that, and she knows that, right? The man even text, I had text messages inside here from.
Yes.
Am I doing this first?
No, go ahead.
We'll explain everything in a second, all right? You want me to grab the detective? To
Yes,
do
if
the
you can
search?
search it.
Do you mind doing this search? You need gloves?
No. Yeah, you got him.
I'm not sure how well they'll fit.
That's fine. All right, dear. I can go with that. You can take the medication with you, but I think that's what it is. Okay. I'm not sure you get it. Did you sleep in the medication? Yeah, it's only like info or something? Yeah. They'll probably make you take it off when you're free day, so you can get it on Sunday.
So simple salt and simple battery, 2 counts?
1 count each.
1 count each. Okay. Just wanted to double check. So you asked about your charges. It's going to be 1 count of simple assault, DVA, and 1 count of simple battery, DVA.
Well, he gets charged with nothing.
For domestics, we have to determine the predominant aggressor. So we have to go by what initiated everything. So 1 of simple battery and 1 of simple assault, DVA.
Do you... My concern is you leaving you here with these 2 young ladies, given the circumstances.
Like I said, she love her sister by anything. Me and Lisa had no issues. Lisa going through her fair share of divorce with her husband. That's why she moved here.
Yeah.
And it's because both of them in cahoots with each other, doing stuff, switching cars, going to see whatever the case may be. That's when I told her that when I draw the line, when I told her my mind was out of it. I said, I don't want no more of this relationship. I don't want no more of this marriage.
My question is, would it be wiser for you to go somewhere? I realize this is your home and I cannot make you leave.
Just to make them feel comfortable, but they ain't how to go nowhere. I can sleep in my truck. Man,
It's up to you.
You know what peace of mind is? Peace of mind. You gotta pay for that.
Yeah.
Right? I'll go sit on the pilot and go sleep in my truck. I'm fine. I will leave the house.
Yeah.
If they could make them feel comfortable, I'm gonna leave.
No. It's not about their comfortability. My concern is I don't want any accusations of anything else. You get what I'm saying? I don't want you to be accused of anything else.
Well, I just need to get my battery charger. They're charging in the garage.
Okay.
What else? A cup that I just bought. And that's it. I don't need to get nothing else. Like everything can stay.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to make whatever is easiest and safest for you for the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that they'll accuse you of anything.
And she about to come at me hard. I said that she about to come at me real hard. And I expected it. You know when somebody just give up and I give up, man. I I want to cry so hard. Not for her. I just take me to jail and get us anything else.
Unfortunately, the law doesn't allow me.
I didn't want that. I didn't want that for her.
Get that.
See, well, look, besides, was that tough? You know what, man? You just meet some nice people in your life. I said, my in-laws is treating me better than my own fucking parents, bro. And that is what she be talking about, and that would a lot of them jealous about because my father-in-law just treat me. You know what, like to lose a family like that, that's just like something, man. You just today, you are your mama today, you don't have her. You people can love the hell out of me, but it just made me feel at home so bad, yeah. I moved, sorry for my from Trinidad, and look for me. I didn't want this for this girl. It's so simple, but it's almost like you want everything. You don't want me to have nothing, you want everything. And I get that. You got to like it, have everything. All I want is to just make a lawyer and just read it. So we can make sure that everything good. So we had to come back and forth because I'm not the person to come back and forth. Say, hey, I forget the TV. I'm not like that. I will leave everything until I don't just throw all my stuff in the trash and I'll start over. I'll go by, start over. I did it before. I'll do it again.
That's reasonable. That's not unreasonable.
Well, biggest thing was, a friend of mine watched me and told me, she said, Jason, she said, if everything like this happened again, you need to record it. While I was inside, there was anything playing in my head. I said, you know what, I recorded and I put the phone down and cover it. So while she was doing all this stuff, I started arguing because she was coming at me at each time. You hear the recording get louder because she right in my face and kept coming in my face. I said, Lord, I can't hit this girl. I can't push her away on nothing because she's skin so light. If you just push on a person or too hard, she'll mark. Right? And then they go look at me crazy after she was looking for any issue to call the police. You talking the last time when they called, you should call the police is because I found the text message on her phone. She back and forth with the coach telling me I told the coach picking up the boys because she with the freaking coach. And I told her I have no problem with that. Just you're lying to me and all this other stuff like that. Let me get a divorce. And then she got belligerent because she telling me she don't want a divorce. Right? I didn't get married to get a divorce. I don't believe in divorces.
Yeah.
But when stuff get like this, it's ridiculous. I've had that's evidence of the man. I take pictures, screenshots of the text messages her, both of them, back and forth, meeting at her at the apartment which her and her niece had. Right? Then you talking about the man was over here, and you call me a liar. So what I did, I turned around, I didn't hit her, I hit the wall. Because I was angry. Okay, you want to put a hole in the wall? You call the police, talking about, now I got you, I'm taking pictures of the stuff and sending it to the police. Because you know you want to see me locked, you want to see me bad, but you just, nobody will ever believe she's a person like that because how she carries about herself in the public is different to how you can see her acting. She's a totally different person. Nobody never believe, not even my parents will ever believe that stuff. But I gotta have a hint of how she is because he just like her. Right? He's a nice man, but she just like him. Nobody doesn't want to see nobody go through stuff like that, man. Life too simple. Life is simple as shit. It ain't supposed to be like this at all, man. The people that's supposed to live, make money, travel, just freaking live life, man. Nobody's supposed to be like this. I don't put my mama in none of my stuff. I was sleeping in my truck for about 6-7 months. My mama didn't even know. Right? I didn't put my mama in my business. I'm a grown-ass man. I can do it. Right? I wait till they have to finish. Now when I'm moving, you telling me I don't have no say so and stuff. I can't tell you nothing. You took my money, you sell the truck. You took all the money to sell the truck. I fixed all the truck, man. I fix them, you sell them because you're thinking I go and be entitled to half the trucks. I didn't ask you, I told you, keep the trucks, that's yours. I said, all I want is one truck, give me one truck I paid for. I told you, give me that truck, you can keep the rest of them. Because I bought the truck to pay the mortgage on this.
Yeah.
You took that truck to sell it, and you tell me you gave me nothing for it. I said, well, you keep the money then. You need the money, you just keep it. Don't worry about it, you keep it. Now you're telling me the other day that you knock on my glass telling me I apologize for hitting my feelings and stuff. And then tell me you go buy me a truck. I said, I don't want no daycare to drive and I wanted to sleep with them. I was saving my money. When I'm not here, when she thinking I outrunning women and stuff like that here, I have plenty of people that had tested how spot I was. I had the FedEx yard. My son. Yeah. I was taking with me.
to teach him how to work on cars and stuff like that because, man, I didn't have a damn thing I can't do with these hands. I'm good at this stuff. So I took my son with me and we've been working on cars. Over between now last week and now it's over friggin' $20,000 I made, right?
Yeah.
Just that week with me and my son. Tomorrow I have to go fix another car. That's $2,000. Then I have a remains to put on one that's $8,000. And I do these things fast. She thinking I out there doing nothing. I ain't making no money. The plan was. You think I didn't think about the anniversary yesterday? I thought about it, but all the problems just happened. I think about it. She'll never be satisfied. Never be satisfied, man. I come with something, then she threw it in my face. I sent her an apology the other day. Tell me apology. She tell me I can keep it.
See you later.
Apologies, what was your name again, sir? This is for you. This is a case report number card, alright? I apologize, chicken scratch for handwriting. This is your case number up top here. 220414. My name, my badge number.
Okay.
Call police reports down here in about 3 business days. They'll let you know when's available for pickup. They can either mail it to you, or if you send this number to that email address, they'll send you an electronic copy.
Okay.
Do you have any questions in regards to that?
No, that's fine.
I know you said that you don't mind going somewhere else, but on the inside of there is a place called Safe Shelter. Okay.
Man, I can sleep in my truck.
Hear us out. Hear us out.
Listen.
I didn't want this for man.
I know.
I didn't want I didn't want this to happen like this, man. I try to stay quiet when I come in any night. I just sit in the chair and just watch, you know what I mean? I just be quiet. I don't sit. I just nothing, man. I just sit and watch TV. So I'll be up all night. I get up in the morning. I go fix it. I go fix it. The FedEx trucks in there.
I got it. She needs her medication before she leaves.
They're working on that.
Got it. Did they go get it?
They're getting the sister. The Miss Carrington's explained to the sister where the medication is.
Got it.
Diabetes too. She needs your medication.
Yeah, she's getting it. She's gonna have it with her.
We're working on getting all of that.
And I tried my damnedest so nobody would call the police and stuff like that. No. Man, you think I wasn't prepared for something like this? I've been prepared, man. I've been prepared because I've been thinking all the time.
But it's different when it actually happens.
I don't want to shit. I don't like stuff like this, man. I can just walk around this side. Anything she wants me to say. I walk away. I don't want nothing, man. I don't want nothing, man. She can have everything. I don't want nothing.
I know you're scared. Listen,
10-4, clear the chest.
if you have to blame anything on it, anybody, you can blame it on me. Okay?
I don't want nothing.
I know.
She can have everything. She can have all the property. She can even have a truck if she wanted, man. She can have it if she wanted. She has fucking me out. There's not nobody to talk to about what's going on with me. My parents, she's talking about, she would call my parents and put my parents in the business. Man, my dad and my parents don't get this up involved in marital stuff. That kind of person, they're not from here, so that they will listen. They'll hear out, but they will never take sides, not even my side.
Yeah.
She don't understand that. She thinks she's looking for consolement and people to just blame me and stuff, and they won't never do it because they're not the kind of people they are.
Let me see about.
Son gonna look at me, looking at me like if I pull a gun on my boy, I pull a gun on my boy. If I want to do some stupid shit like that, I would have to care about my life. I care about my life more than anything else. I love myself more than anything else. People don't know what the hell I operate. People know I wouldn't do nothing stupid, man. Because if I didn't know I do some stupid shit, I'd be all the way.
Because it's not their kid.
Which
stupid shit, man.
No, not yet. In regards to
my hands to fall back on.
I got it in the back of my car right now. He's transporting her.
Yeah, but just setting up
Is he going to be up here by himself? What's going on?
Kids are going to go here. Nobody's going to be here.
All this time.
Kids are about to go to sleep. Unless when you hear from him,
Where's that?
Because the gun's going for safekeeping.
I was fine.
That's what the detective said. So is he going to be up here by himself?
Why would he have to be up here?
So which one of us going to be up here? Or do I stick?
So I log in there? I log in. I mean, either way, one person is going to be up here by themselves. Unless
Worst
you
co-
pay
Unless you want to transport it.
go to
Well, even then, that's going to be one person by themselves.
He would have to take the firearm with him, drop her off, and log the firearm.
Why
And go
hurt?
log the firearm.
You can hurt like this because I don't know nobody will never believe
Worst
it.
comes to worst, do you mind logging
Nobody
in?
wants to
I'll
be
sit up
mad
here
at
and God forbid I'll have
Nobody.
600 or 400 back me.
Yeah, if necessary. Or we can have somebody shoot back this 4 o'clock.
I'll chill up here so you can do it. I mean, it's not a big deal. I don't care.
4 o'clock, the entire board's clear. Hopefully, this is pretty much most of the night.
If it's alright with him staying up here, I'll go log that in now.
You don't have to.
He's been up here the last couple hours. I mean,
Do y'all need anything else?
I don't like confrontation at all.
Did we get her medicine?
I don't like confrontation. I think
Okay, I'll let the detective know about that.
Mr.
Kids.
I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about you. So that's why I'm.
My heart hurts bad.
I know.
My heart hurts bad. Fuck.
The kids are going to go with the sister.
The what?
The kids are going to go with the sister. They're leaving.
Okay.
So he's going to be here by himself if he chooses to stay.
Okay.
Mr. Carrington.
I'm going to stay. I can't stay here tonight. I don't, man. Gotta pick sense out of nonsense. You have an immature teen out there that's thinking somebody do something to him out and you have access to that fucking gun. Right? Before you come do something stupid and I had to be killing somebody standing right inside here, I'ma just leave. Regardless if she leave, I'm not staying here tonight.
In regards to the gun I took off of you, is it loaded?
No, it's not loaded.
Okay.
There's no bullets in it.
Okay. I just want to double check.
No, not a bullet.
I'm going to go log that in. Alright.
So he's gonna log that one just for safekeeping. You'll be able to obtain it later. Okay. But
You do have to go through a background check again to get out of the property room, alright?
All you have to do is call them ahead. You can put on their release later, or I think you have to do it safekeeping. And then
They'll just
yeah.
do safekeeping, they'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Gotta go to the police station.
So you don't have to go to the police station right now. Excuse me. On the front of that card is the number for the property room. All you have to do is call them. And they say, like, come pick up a weapon. We're going to ask you for your basic information, which will be in the report. They'll run your information, verify you're not a convicted felon, anything like that. And then you're able to... No. I know. And if you have that, when you call them, just say, hey, I have a firearms license. And, it's... But it's a precaution that we have to take because it's domestic violence. Yeah.
Still like a hit, constantly hit, but nobody believe that. Hit, constantly hit me, pushing me on my head because you know damn well I ain't gonna hit you. I told you I ain't gonna never hit you.
Yeah.
I don't hit no woman, man. I don't hit no woman, boy. I tell you something, man. I know how I get if somebody touch my mom. I don't care about my life after that. That's how I am. I don't want to never hit no woman. Never do it. Try to push her off me. That's all I want to do. Fuck. The boy gonna come back and try to do something stupid. I already know. I know who the hell he is. He love his mama. He love his mama. I do the same damn thing. I swear to God, I would do the same thing.
Well, the officer was trying to tell you is that the kids are going with the sister.
Okay.
So you'd be here by yourself. There would be nobody here. So we're just waiting on all that to take place.
You telling me about the truck. I know the man, you trying to make me believe that you sold all them trucks. You know where you sold $300,000 worth of freaking trucks. In the blink of an eye, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Right? You know where you do that shit. You try to make me believe that stuff. I have a GPS on the truck. The second, 4 days after you tell me you sold the truck, I GPS the truck in freaking right here in Savannah here. And that GPS, I get it back in Atlanta, right? That means the truck running. You can't run a truck without no insurance and stuff like that. The truck making money. I told her, that's why I don't want access to none of your accounts. I said, that's money you have, that money you can keep.
Yeah.
That's yours. I'll fix the truck. I'll do anything for you. And I have pictures. I call my best friend. There's a white guy named Jason Fillinger. He named Jason too. He do anything for me. I'll mean anything. I call him, come help me. 3 o'clock in the morning, him, his old lady, everybody, she doing little woodwork right there. And both of us pulling out the whole transmission out of a truck to get ready for the next day. And you tell me I don't do nothing. You tell me I don't do nothing. I don't help you out. I don't do nothing at all. I say, when you got 6,000 here, 4,000 here, you know how much for a tow bill on one of them trucks? It's $2,000 it costs to tow one of them trucks.
Mm-hmm.
And tell me I don't do that's all I hear. I don't do nothing. I don't help you do nothing. I don't pay nothing. Because you want control over everything. I try to give you full control over your money. Especially when the construction's concerned. But that wasn't enough. What I was doing was I had to buy a car. I would fix it and I would give it to her. I said, sell it. When she sell it, because she know a bunch of people, when she sell it, they keep all the money. And that's all I use, but she spend the money. Or sometimes that's the other day, like I have a black Escalade. She don't even drive it. She don't want to drive it because it's in my name. When I buy it, the guy signed the title into me, so it costs $800 to put the title in my name. I give her the title and say, it's your car. I give it to her.
Yeah.
You don't want to drive it because it's not in your name. Just damn Escalade sitting there in Springfield doing nothing, just wasting away doing nothing. Good ass vehicle. Because you want that man life, right? I understand you and this man have a child together, but that's his life. Man literally is a millionaire, right? But you want his life. Well, they want to be together, go be together. You making me believe that I holding on to something. I ain't holding on to nothing. I just trying to make sure I don't get fucking children to worry about, man. I don't want my children to out yet.
Yeah.
I have to worry about nothing. You take that little piece of property my best friend gave me. He said, Jason, boy, my bed, we went to the gun range and was coming back. He said, Jason, man, I know you always wanted a shop, man. He said, give me $1. I gave him $1 and he gave me the property. Give it to me.
Yeah.
Give me the deed for it and everything. Hey, man, this guy's friends to this day. Anything wrong with anyone in the vehicle, man, I fix it for free. I don't charge him not 1 penny.
Yeah.
You always turn around and he be hiding money in my shop. And then when I go look, it's all kind of $4,000, $2,000. He just giving it to me. Can't repay for that kind of friendship. Can't find friends like that. I don't care on nobody. I have no friends.
You cannot, unfortunately. You can definitely not find those anymore. They're very far and few in between.
Yeah, I have 5 people around me. If I call them right now, they'll be at the drop of a dime. They'll be right here for me. But I don't call them and put them in my business. They'll all be concerned. Next friend from Claxton, all the way in Claxton called me today. He said, Jason, man, tell me I ain't here for me in a couple of weeks. He said, man, that ain't thing I can do for you. You need help with anything. But I'll do anything for his ass too.
Yeah.
Always something trying to break your boys up. This shit trying to break it for real, boy. I didn't get married to get no damn divorce. I don't want a divorce. I just want the shit to work, but it's never enough. Oh my God, it's bad.
So what's the status? Do you hear me? Give me just a second, I'm scared. Are the young ladies staying? What is the progress of what we're doing here?
No, that's the sister. I guess she's gonna get the kids since they're leaving.
Okay. Are they doing that now or in a couple hours? Or
That's what we're doing now.
Sister fee?
according to what's his figure?
Yeah, she lives here.
Oh shit, then that's, I thought she
No, sister lives here with her son.
Okay.
Hello?
So they're not leaving.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. All right. If you can escort him, he needs to get some things from the house because he's going to go ahead and leave because he feels more comfortable doing that.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So, alright. So, Mr. Carrington, we're going to double check, but it sounds like maybe the sister's going to stay now. Again, it's up to you. You do not have to leave your own home, but I'm leaving it up to you. What you want to...
I'm leaving. I just need to get my jump box and I'm going to leave.
Okay.
Because I ain't going. I know these people that stink, man. It's not hard to predict what a damn teenager will be thinking about the mama. People tend to do stupid stuff. I think way far ahead.
Yeah.
Some people think I'm stupid, but I'm not. I tell you, that's what I do.
Yeah.
See this? But I tell you, this woman, she's sending me long texts. She sent me manuscripts. You know, to get that off. But she'll send me long stuff. It'll be long as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever read it. So if I leave the house, she'll send me that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't read it when I see a negative. I just swipe it and walk back in the house and ask her, what are you doing today? She's thinking that I'm bipolar. I'm bipolar, man. I just don't want to argue with her.
Yeah.
I don't like arguing. You figure it out. You have two people been around man. One person been around man, one person been around woman. You have two people get married. You know what to do, what not to do. Why not just live, man? Why not just live? Just be simple, man.
Okay.
Everything overcomplicated as hell.
Well, so that we can get everything settled, let's kind of make our way towards getting your stuff, okay?
You gotta get the jump up inside the garage. And up there, in the bedroom, I have a cup in it. No cup of white and no cup.
Who's the one that asked about the law stuff?
I did. I'm right here in the house. What's going on?
Okay, so right now her charges is 1 count of simple assault and 1 count of simple battery. Both of them are DVAs.
What's BBAs?
Domestic violence.
Okay.
So with both of them being DVAs, even if just one of them was, she's going to have to go before a judge before she finds out what her bond is.
And when is that?
Sometime tomorrow, I want to say around 10 is when they do that docket. So she'll go before judge at that time. Sometime around noon, she should be able to start making phone calls, depending if they go to the courthouse or if they do it by Zoom. It'll be quicker if they do it that way. So sometime around noon, she'll start calling, being like, hey, here's what it is. Here's the terms of my release. So, listening to what happened.
No. And y'all know he baited that girl and started that video recording. Come on.
We listened to the audio.
Right, and I know. I understand what you're saying, but I know. I mean,
according to what we heard on the audio.
Sister?
Yeah.
So.
Medicine and all that?
Yeah.
Talk to her real quick.
Okay.
So going off the audio is how we determine that had she not done what she did, he would not have done what he did. Because you could hear what she stated, you could hear what was being done. So, unfortunately, with what she did, that resulted in him. I know it. And here's the one thing, domestics are...
I know you guys are going off of you know, what you heard and stuff, but this is just like a history. We know it. And I know the last time he did the same thing to me, and I heard he was just goading her on all kind of bitches, and then he started recording. So I said, Vicky, just hush. And she left. And I came and got her. Me and her dad, we all came and got her. Because that's what you're doing. You're pushing. She's just tired. You don't understand when a woman gets tired, she's tired. And I know what you're saying.
I'm not touching that.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I know.
So listen, so just because she's being arrested doesn't mean...
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
I know you just have to make the determination. Yeah.
Right. It goes through the courts. The courts are the ones that have the final say.
Yeah, and I can give them all my phone and the emails and everything from back when and all of that stuff too. They want it. They're more than welcome to have it.
I understand, but we're just trying to be upfront with everything.
I know. I understand. Trust me. I know. I mean, I work for Ben Young Carter. You know. So.
And it's your sister?
My god sister.
God sister.
Yeah. See, I was the one working because we deal with her dad works for ILA, and we're their attorneys. So I was helping her with the divorce papers and trying to get them signed and get them it done. And it's been going on and on and on and on. So that's why we were talking so late tonight because we're still working, and I was getting it started.
But in terms of them staying here, it's both their residents. We can't make either one of them leave.
They made her leave last time.
I don't think they made her leave.
We did not make anyone leave last time. We advised what we thought would be best, and that's what she did.
Okay. Oh yeah, you were the one out here. Okay.
I was one of them.
Okay.
Me, Officer Winburn, and then it was another officer.
Okay.
I was out here. But yeah, these are hand grenades.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be safe for her sister and the baby to stay. Can I ask her if she wants me to call the child's father? He lives a couple subdivisions.
That's up to you.
Yeah.
We do have the gun is going to be going with us.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, God. Please, thank you.
Yeah, we're making sure of that.
Thank you. That makes me feel safe.
We are. Yeah. We're just covering all bases.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That's all I can think of right now.
I just want to do it. Just let me. No, I don't want to.
You're fine.
You do not have to leave your own home, but I'm leaving it up to you. What you want to do?
I'm leaving. I just need to get my jump box and I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Because I do. I know these people stink, man. It's not hard to predict what a damn teenager would be thinking about the mama. People tend to do stupid stuff. I think way far ahead. Yeah, people think I'm stupid, but I'm not. I tell you that's what I do. Yeah. See this? Can I tell you? This woman, she sent me long texts. She sent me manuscripts. I don't know to get that off. But she just sent me long stuff. It'll be long as hell. Mm-hmm. I don't ever read it, so if I leave the house, she send me that. Mm-hmm. And then I don't read it when I see it negative, I just swipe it and walk back in the house and ask her, what are you doing today? She's thinking that I'm bipolar. I'm bipolar, man. I just don't want to argue with her. Yeah. I don't like arguing. You figure it out. You have two people been her own man. One person been her own man, one person been her own woman. Yeah, two people get married. You know what to do, what not to do. Why not just live, man? Why not just live that? And just
Let's be simple, man. Everything overcomplicated as hell.
Well, so that we can get everything settled, let's kind of make our way towards getting your stuff, okay?
What do you gotta get? You said just a jump box?
Well, I have a jump box inside the garage. And upstairs, in the bedroom, I have a cup in there, no cup of white in there, no cup. Stack the cup upstairs. There you have a camera right there. There you have a camera right there. You take it off, see? You take it and you unplug it and put it inside here. See this little thing from Home Depot, and it record everything. So what I used to do, I used to keep it inside here, because when we started all the best, I had no proof or nothing. So when I press the code on the phone, I put the phone below my thing right here.
I got you.
See.
What you looking for now?
She took him cup. Man, I've been looking for a cup for the longest. And then she told him, throw my stuff in there.
Yeah, right. I think I cut the lights off.
You said you bought this bed and put it on here?
Yeah, this guy, like 3 hours away from here, this young boy, he stay up in the mountains. His daddy give him like 50-something acres. And what he got is got a shop up in the mountains up there. He took it off his truck and told me it was $700 for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that's a hell of a deal.
Yeah, I couldn't beat it. I just took my bed off and
Yeah.
turned it into a circle. Like this. This is what I put in the morning.
Yeah.
A $4,000 pump to go on a FedEx truck. I gotta go pick my son up and go finish that in the morning.
Well, sir, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you get this taken care of, alright?
I just, stuff. I don't familiarize myself with it because I didn't know what the hell to do now.
They explained how to get a copy of it if you wanted a copy.
Yeah, they said that's all.
Yeah, you can email this email address and ask for a copy of that report.
Yeah.
Or you can call the police reports number down here Give them about 5 business days, and they'll let you know if it's if it's ready. Okay.
All right. I go.
All right. Have a good one.
All right.
Out of here.